Hi, welcome back to MoreBeach.com. Today is Friday, October 16th, and we are sitting on the edge of our first nor'easter of the fall season. It was actually a pretty good one, and we've got Victory at Sea behind us right now with 13 to 18 foot seas. When I last checked at about 3 o'clock, it was 15 feet at 10 seconds, which is pretty cool, and actually this morning at 9 o'clock, it was peaking out at 19 feet. So basically what we're going to have overnight tonight is diminishing seas. There's no rain left, thank goodness, but that's not going to stick around for too long. Tomorrow is going to be a pretty decent day considering we are in a transition from one nor'easter to the next nor'easter. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to wake up, there are going to be 8 to 12 foot seas out there. The winds are still going to be gusting out of the northeast. They're going to be 20 to 30 sustained and probably upwards of 40 knots with gusts out there. It's going to be the lull between the two storm systems, so that's not bad for Oyster Fest, which is going to take place this entire weekend. So tomorrow is going to actually be a pretty decent day to get out there. There's going to be slight drizzles. It's going to be about 50 degrees. The seas are going to be big and crazy, so we're not going to have to go surfing or anything like that. Some of you kite boarders might get out there, because I've seen you crazy guys get out there when the winds are pretty steep, especially when they're blowing on shore. So I hope to see a couple of you crazies out there. Now Sunday we are in for more of what we saw earlier today and overnight last night, which is rain and wind and just a heavy second nor'easter coming through here. So Sunday is going to be rainy, cold, windy. It's actually not going to be too cold. It's still going to be in the 50s thanks to low pressure and thanks to the ocean temperatures. But it's not going to be as clear a day supposedly as tomorrow is going to be. So there will be rain rain on Sunday. Saturday is going to be clear. Sunday is going to be a tough day to get out to the Oyster Fest, but I know there are people out there that are hardcore and will definitely make it for the oyster shucking finals and some of the bands going on there. Monday the seas are finally going to start to diminish a little bit. They're going to slowly go from 8 to 12 to 7 to 11 to 5 to 8. But the winds are still going to be gusting, and they're going to be out of the north and northwest as opposed to the northeast finally. There's still probably not the best conditions to be out on the ocean. There's still a huge seas going on out there with small craft advisories, I'm sure, and wind advisories. But finally on Tuesday is going to be a beautiful day. 58 degrees, we're talking more like 5 to 8 foot seas early AM, slowly diminishing throughout the day to 4 to 6 and probably ending the day around 2 to 4. So Tuesday is going to be a really good day with winds coming out of the west. Probably by about 2 in the afternoon, they're going to start off northwest and then slowly diminish and come and veer to the west at about 10 to 15, so it could be a great day. So remember that Saturday, tomorrow, is going to be a good day to hit Oyster Fest with northeast winds coming in. We're talking wind coming from the beer and food tent, headed towards Winslow's Tavern. So the best place to be would be right next to that tent, and I assure you, I'll probably be around there somewhere. Probably closer to the beer tent. But anyway, that'll be a fun day. Sunday, I'm going to hope to see some of you troopers down there. And let's just remember that Tuesday is probably going to be the best day to actually get into the ocean and have some good fun. We'll tell you more about the storm that could come next week, next time here on MoreBeach.com.